Everybody, welcome back. I'm Stretch Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Tyrion campaign. Sorry, I'm just moving the screen up there. Okay, there we go. Alright. What are we looking on? 3 turns, we can do that. It's too expensive. It's not that good. Okay. So we had some interesting confederations and such last time. Let's go ahead and start with this one. They don't even have their lord in there right now, so... So they're going to have 10, I believe. 10 on 12. I think we can beat him. I really should have kept that last gate guard. I underestimated how much they had there, but I think we beat that.
Lord of the Phoenix
gate guard, which are good. We've got some. It's gonna be a close fight. I think we can beat it. So let's go ahead and get in here.
Attack!
Yeah, it's gonna be closer than I'd like. I really wish I kept that last gate guard, but it's only possible. I should take this guy off his horse too before I went in there, just because. Well, I guess I could go ahead and do that. Let's go for encircle. Well,
my prowess is needed.
Yeah, we're just not gonna be able to beat that guy on a horse, I don't think.
Back!
Who do I give this armor piercing damage to? Maybe him.
A strong leader.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna encircle for now. I'm going to drop him off that horse so that he can go into hand-to-hand combat with the spears, and then I'm going to attack him.
A promising lieutenant.
Okay. Star Lance. He's got some decent stuff in there.
I will lead the Asur. For order.
Now we fight him.
The Asur.
We get a good fight here, and then we'll see if we can get a couple of good fights with Tyrion in a little bit. Okay, so we're kind of low on the ammo front though with these guys, so we gotta. These guys have a lot of ammo.
It shall be done.
These guys kind of our 3 group here, so we'll probably end up flanking and attacking with them.
Orders received. Illyrian archers.
Asur Prince.
Is he a pretty good fighter? Yeah, he's alright. He's pretty decent, actually.
Spearmen!
I mean, their comp is very similar to mine. Now, a lot of theirs, those are missile cav. Okay. They have some normalized cav.
For duty! Following orders!
Onward! Attack!
For order!
Oreo! Apace! Archers!
Spearmen! Advance!
At once! We will obey! It shall be done!
Onward! We will obey!
It will be done!
Ever loyal! At once! Acknowledged!
Illyrian archers! Loyal! We go! Asa, move! Without question! Advance! For duty!
Whoa, 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 what are these guys doing? Get...
Apace! Loyal! You're in there!
Damn it, this happened last episode.
For Asurion!
Advance!
Archers! Apace! Setting forth! Loyal! Beloved!
Actually, right here,
We
right here.
go!
Yeah, get on them, get on them.
Orders received. Seal!
Move! Assyrian guides us.
I'm
Without
getting rained on
fail.
here.
By Alariel!
Orders received. For duty. Understood. It shall be done. Forward! Ancestors!
Assyrian guides us! Death to all!
We go! Archers! Onward! Loyal! For the king!
For duty! Swiftly! March! Orders received. Archers! It shall be done.
Acknowledged! Forward! Serve the king!
Moving out!
Asser forward!
Illyrian archers! Move!
It shall be done.
For duty! Without question!
For Assyrian!
Archers!
Kill them!
Weapons ready! Spearmen! For Ulthwa! Right away!
Actually, we can leave him in this mix. That's
Gate
fine.
guard! We away! By Alariel!
Swiftly! For our ancestors! For Assyrian!
Steel!
Yes, I definitely goofed up this fight a little bit. I ran my
Understood.
units a little too far forward there.
Asser move! Asser forward!
Spearmen! March! For duty! For Ulthwan! Archers! For order! It will be done! We advance!
Asser forward! It will be done! Asser move!
For duty!
We away!
Asa, move!
Setting forth! To the fray!
Quickly now! Loyal! Without fail!
They can fire while moving, right? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So they can like run at people and fire.
Archers! We away! Purify!
We go!
That's one way to thin an army out a little bit, I suppose.
Apace! It shall be done! Defend in order!
It shall be done! By Alariel!
Asa, move!
Prince of Ulthwan!
Loyal! Onward! Loyal!
Orders received! We advance! Assyrian guides us!
Archers! Asa, move! Tireless!
Yeah, I think they're probably all about to run. Yeah, so I goofed that up, but we ended up getting it nice.
Assyrian willing! It will be done! For Ulthwan!
It will be done!
Those gate guard are pretty legit.
Without question!
They count as special units,
Asa,
but
advance!
For duty! Setting forth!
All hope is lost!
We are lost!
Spearmen!
Acknowledged! Advance!
Without fail! Ancestors!
these guys, do they get any sort of bonus? I don't know if they get my range bonuses or not. They seem to get the melee attack and defense. They probably get the missile damage. I mean, it seems like they're getting the bonuses
For
too.
duty! Move!
So they're not on the tooltip, but they are getting a lot of these bonuses. Okay, that's fine, I think. Actually, I want to make sure we get this lord.
It shall be done! Defending order! Understood! It shall be done!
Make sure we get that lord. Or actually, he's just a little, whatever, hero grunt guy. Still, let's see if we can get him. Okay, we got him. Good kitty. They just don't have like a really unique strategic niche. I mean, they kind of fill the same niche as the Sisters of Avalorn. But if they get a lot of the same bonuses, then it's pretty legit.
Seize it.
Okay. We only got it at tier 2, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, because what did I want? I wanted a, there's no point in getting that here. 5 public order would be nice, but... It's so difficult, like you have to go so far out of your way to get these guys unless you just happen to be near one of those gate places. I was going to get something at tier 3, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, I had to get this Eagle Bolt place before I can hire anything here. So I guess I'm just going to have to wait and tech that up to tier 3. So we can get rid of this. And get rid of the horses, I suppose. Okay, we can get marble. Marble stockpiles. What does that give tech-wise? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unsolved. Working on the preserved seafood.
Never.
So they're dead. They'll probably suicide into me here in a second. I'm not sure about these guys. They just don't have that much ammo. They don't seem to be getting bonuses.
Loyal to a fault.
The Tor on, although in combat, I feel like they had these bonuses. I think those units get the same thing as the Sea Guard, is what sort of I'm reading into this. If the Sea Guard gets it, they get it. I think. That's only when they're like actively in combat. Like in battle. I think, right? I mean, let me see. No, it's showing these guys out of battle. 40, 51. Yeah, 45, 38. Okay, yeah, they're getting that out of battle. Oh, the ammunition. These guys are showing the extra ammo here. With 34 ammo. These guys are not getting the extra ammo for sure. They aren't getting the extra missile damage. So I guess they're getting the extra melee attack and defense. 45, 38. Because that's not what you hire them at, right?
I hear the Widowmaker.
Let me see. Oh, come on. Let me see it. Okay. No, it was 37. Okay, so they do get the +8/+8, but they don't get the archer stuff. Whereas these guys get the archer stuff, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Come on. Why can't I see the unit? Oh. Okay. So they start with 26 ammo and 30 melee attack.
Lethal grace given form.
Okay, so they're getting the ammo bonus, which means they're also getting the missile damage. And 39 melee attack. What do they start at? So they're 39.56.
Can I offer assistance?
Let me look one more time. Click on it. 39 melee attack. Yeah, they start at 30. Yeah, so they are getting... So Gate Guard gets all of the bonuses. And the Tor, whatever, gets the melee attack and defense, but they don't get the ammo or the missile damage. So they're like, okay, but I think that the Sea Guard are probably stronger. Sadie, I just fed you. Like that just happened. Okay, are we trading all of our iron? We are, okay. beef up those iron production then. +2 recruit rank for Dragon Princes, Phoenix Guard. I don't think we'll be recruiting a lot of that stuff. We can eventually get to great weapons, and I don't see any other iron. Sadie, get off of that. How does that seem? No. I don't know anywhere else where we're going to be able to get that kind of iron. Although I don't think we're going to be recruiting that kind of stuff here. Maybe. Maybe. But let's go ahead and beef that up for a little bit. Okay.
Unlikely.
Okay, so they did decide to come over here and go for us, or to like try to defend this.
Never.
I think we beat them. It's gonna be pretty close. It's not gonna be like a total destruction here, but
Alario. Attack.
okay. So they do have most of the power back on the garrison. They have limited front line. They don't have a mage. He should be able to crush their lord. Now, is he on his mount? He is on the mount. Okay. So I have to keep him out of spears, but I can use him to help like run down. Should be able to run at her, and then run down the archers they have. These guys can actually fight back, sort of, but they don't get a bonus versus large like the Sea Guard do. Yeah, I think.
Bring me battle.
Is he on his mount? He is, yeah. Okay, and he does have a bonus against large, so we can put him against eagles and things like that. He'll probably be alright.
There is glory to be won.
Okay, let's do this. I'm too nice. I was sick last Thursday, and I had already given my students an extension for an essay, and I'm just kind of mulling it over my mind. A couple of them are still asking me questions about this essay, so I guess I'll give them another extension for a little bit longer.
Heir of Anarian.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I want them to turn their best work, but also I want them to kind of, you know, get some practice in when people aren't going to be as understanding or nice as I am about some of these things. But that's all right. So these are pure archers, and then these are kind of my flank units.
Lothern Sea Guard.
And Sea Guard. Okay, I think these are
Eagle Claw
unit.
without fail.
Definitely want the Eagle Claw out going. They're almost certainly going to try to come disrupt the Eagle Claw, so we need to have...
Without fail.
I guess we can put these up front here. Put these kind of in the back. We can keep the Sea Guard up front too, that's fine. Put the Sea Guard on the flanks. Over
It shall be done.
Over here.
Noble. Dauntless.
Sunfang lusts for battle.
Acknowledge.
These guys kind of over here.
Heir of Anarian.
Deployment. Yeah, there's nothing I really want to cast on them. A lot of my stuff I'm going to be using is defensive. Just a lot of healing, probably.
Eagle Claw. For order.
You almost always want to try to fire Eagle Claw into like heavily like clumped up areas, and that way if you miss your primary target, you're still going to hit something. Oh, I forgot they have an Eagle Claw too.
Understood.
Okay, so we need to spread out a little bit then.
Move.
We have two. I only have one.
We will obey. For the king.
Orders received.
Understood.
Orders received.
It will be done.
Without fail. As you say.
Sinner.
To battle. Following orders.
Together.
Oh crap.
Silver helm.
Totally forgot about the Silver Helms. Oops. Alright, let's get these out of here. Run, 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 run. That was kind of weird. A
Sword
little
of the
awkward.
Assur.
Steel! Quickly now! To the fray!
For duty! Kill them!
For the king!
Had I be praised, we will obey!
Setting for.
Spearmen!
Understood!
Loyal.
Loyal!
Understood!
Acknowledged!
For duty. Lakoi.
We advance!
Ulfwan Mage. Lakoi Soraya!
As you say.
As you say, we will obey!
It shall be done. Attack.
March! For order!
For my lady! Battle calls! Asur, move! For order!
Acknowledged! Seal!
Apace.
Archers! Asa, move! For duty! Spearmen! For order! Ancestors!
Scython, hear me!
Noble! Tyrion! Going forth! Silver helm!
Ulfwan Mage.
Silver helms!
Bend to my will!
Archers! For Assyrian! Orders understood!
Battle claws! For Ulfwan! Attack! Spearman, heir of Anarion! I go! Battle awaits! For Northern! By Alariel! To battle!
Eagle Claw!
At once!
Archers! Setting forth!
Sit up! Noble! Onwards to victory!
White Lions.
Asur Mage. Winds of magic rise!
We go!
Asa, advance.
We away! It shall be done!
Serve the king! Spearman, death to all!
It shall be done.
Noble! Quick time! Very well! At them!
We will obey!
Ulfwan Mage.
Can I be brave? For one!
Acknowledge! Asa, advance!
Setting forth!
Without fail.
Okay, so goofed up a little bit with some of that micro, but
Orion! The king!
Spearmen!
is these
For
firewall
duty.
moving? No, they can't. But they fired pretty quickly. They had a pretty quick response time there. And they have so
Northern
much
Seagull.
ammo. It's like firing for
Direct
days.
me! Moving out! Quickly now! At them!
To the fray!
For Ulfwan! At once! Silver helms!
Lothern Seaguard. As you say, Asa, forward.
Let's try to kill this horde.
Alariel! By Alariel! Asa, move!
Jeez. Look at that range on those things. Nice. How much did those kill? Not as much as you would suspect. Not as much as I suspected. How about those Sea Guard? They did pretty well.
Ready.
Team effort, team effort.
Fear the might of Ulf-One. Occupy this place.
Alright, so
for
we're gonna occupy
Alaria,
this.
my queen.
We got our province back, yay.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Jerial, we need to take this up to tier 2, although I really, really want this to be... Are we selling all of our wine? No. I guess there's no real reason to buff this up again.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Okay, we are gonna need Lightning Strike eventually. Wow, Elven Scholar is pretty legit too. Like, all of these are so baller. Elves have, like, some fantastic skills. Jesus, that's really good too. 30-30 and 30% physical resistance. That's insane. How many? It takes 4 from this group though. But a lot of them are 2 points now instead of 4 points. You can get a lot of power in with some of these. In the yellow tree, and I think that's fair because, like, paying 3 points for 12 melee attack on a single unit is, like, nowhere near as powerful as some of these down here. So I think that's a pretty good move by them to make the yellow tree, like, less of a noob trap. But this stuff down here is legit. How much is this? White Lions, melee defense for a lot of those things. Archers, Sea Guard, Bolt Throwers, Avalorn. Oh, is that damage for Bolt Throwers too? That's only Sisters. So the Bolt Throwers get the armor, but they don't get the damage. It's pretty weak there. Pretty weak sauce. This looks like a really good buff. It's okay. It only lasts for 15 seconds, though. It used to give, like, back in the day, it used to give melee attack and defense, but now it doesn't. Lightning Strike, we're not going to need that right now, but it is very good. I think going Quartermaster, 15% discount. It's like 600 extra gold per turn. Although getting the upgrade for, like, Sea Guard could be good eventually. I do eventually need to replace these archers with Sea Guard. Maybe I could go ahead and do that. But how much more expensive are they? Like 130 more gold per a pop. These 750 gold, but these are just like, I don't know. These do a lot of armor piercing damage, but these have slightly more range. They have more armor. They have the silver shield is a huge deal, so they're way better in firefights. And of course, they have their spears, way more melee defense and melee attack, and their spears. So these are just like, these are the future. Until we get some Sisters of Avalorn. Yeah, let's go ahead and start trading some of those out. How much can we recruit here?
Tyrion.
Do we have an interest in any of these? I mean, they do 53 damage. They have good. They don't have a shield though, and they have low armor, and they don't benefit from a lot of the upgrades as the other units. What is this? Accuracy and reload skill. So they do have really nice range, and they do fire like a lot of ammo, and they fire hard, and they hit hard with missile damage, and they have strong vigor. But they do take up a special unit slot, which is also shared by Gate Guard. I would rather have Gate Guard. Could go 1 or 2 more bolt throwers, but I think our current bolt throwers are probably fine. So we can hire 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just replace these 4 with gate guard, or with
Ready to serve.
I think just going with the sea guard. Just feel pretty OP with all the different upgrades you can get on them. Alright, we'll go with that, and then we'll start
Champion of the
getting
Ever Queen.
discount on units. Oh, no. We can get this stuff now. I forgot about that. Okay, so we definitely want this. And then plus 20 pub. That is huge with elves. And minus 10%. I mean, that turns you into a beast if you go this way, but I just don't think it's worth it. No, it's definitely a trap. Minus a lot of public order, maybe at lower difficulty levels. But this is just so gross. Like, you get an extra 500% leadership aura effect, which means you're just giving out like a ton of leadership to everybody, and you're giving out 5 melee defense and plus 5 leadership for hold the line. So it's like an extra like 10 leadership to everybody off of this. Your people are never going to run. Plus 20 reputation with high elves. Lots of income from buildings. So it's not going to be that much, but it'll be okay. Plus 1 public order is good. Minus 1 global recruitment duration. That means you can hire like your tier 1 stuff in 1 turn off of global, which is nice. And capacity plus 2. And minus 10% upkeep on everything. It's just super powerful. I think we gotta start getting this stuff way stronger. But yeah, getting all of those things, and then we need to get quartermaster and feared and renowned. That'll end up giving us 23%. The thing you have to remember about money, it's like, well, who cares? I'm already making money, but I could hire even more powerful units, right? Like, I could get another army if I could afford it. So like, money's always good, because that allows you not only to build more armies, but to like upgrade your armies to get better stuff, right? To switch out like Sea Guard for archers, even though they cost more. It makes your army more powerful. So you want to be like, you always want to manage your funds as closely as you possibly can. 10% trade. How much are we getting off trade right now? Like 230 gold. Trying to get us back into better public order is probably the best plan here until we need to start constructing things. Let's run it that way. Okay. Okay, what else we got here? Working on that. Wait, why? Are they raiding me? Oh, they're raiding me. Really? These pieces of crap are raiding me now? They did a peace treaty. Now they're going to sit here and raid for 10 turns until they can attack me, probably.
I serve the king.
Well, I guess we can rotate down and deal with that public order issue soon. We can wait another turn and then we'll rotate down there. So that's annoying, but we'll deal with it. Okay, over here, what are we doing? We're building extra assault. And we're going to build this up. Save a little money on that. It's a good call. Public order, what we got over here?
Assyrian guides our hands.
We need to switch this up. Take down that construction cost. Grab this stuff next turn. I guess we'll just wait on this. I don't know what we want to build there. We can get growth or public order. Maybe one of these. It's only a single port, but maybe that's worth. Over here, public order, I believe. Yeah, we're not going to recruit for a little bit.
Isha bless you.
I would like to pump this up so that we can hire some gate guard here, though. This is a good place for it, I think. I mean, it's either here or here. Oh, this is already tier 3. Okay, well, I can just step over here and get gate guard then. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait on that. Public order there. Okay, I think we've got
I serve the king.
all of our stuff. He's fine chilling there for now. Got all of our stuff. Waiting on that. Peaks. That place is going down. She's probably gonna kill it next turn. Okay, let's look at.
You called? I cannot extend a welcome to the likes of you.
They're probably gonna suicide
Speak.
enemy next turn.
I trust you do not expect a full welcome here.
They might turn on me here soon.
Not one droop. The Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my...
Queen of Ava, faithful servant of Ulthuan. What brings you here?
They like our fight against Saphery. Sort of. Do we have gifts? Do we have military or like the intrigue or whatever? Recent events involving Avalorn. Yeah. It's the influence stuff. Okay. We need to try to grab Avalorn here soon. I don't think we need to hire anything.
How can I assist you?
I mean, if they come at me right now, it could be a problem, but I think we'll be okay. All right. Text. We're getting armor, sea guard, all that stuff. Sounds good. Now, if Chaos comes rolling up here in like 5 turns, we could have a problem. It's gonna be really annoying. She's like spreading chaos everywhere. If I want to go take that territory, it's gonna cause like public order problems. Oh, I forgot to look diplomacy at the other people over there to see if I could get any more trade agreements with them last turn. I don't think I could, but it's possible. Maybe I could have. You might wonder, why would they just run into me like this? The thing is, if they die, and then like somehow there's a rebellion in this province or something, or in their home province of Caledor, and I don't resolve that, and the rebellion takes the town, then they actually get to respawn into the game. This faction does. So that's why it looks stupid. Why would they suicide enemy? But that gives them the chance to respawn later. There's no way they're going to do anything with just that one injured lord. So that's why they do that. Usually if you take all their towns, oftentimes they will just sort of attack the nearest town. Just so they have the chance of respawning eventually. And I have had that happen. In fact, in like really tight games where I'm getting attacked from all sides before, I've had factions that died earlier get respawned. They who whisper. Common tools and lesser elf servants. Denounce the messenger. Employ the messenger. Fire the messenger. 5% from all buildings, and you gain 5%. Okay, so that's like a follower you can get 12% local province. Might not be bad to buy him for 10. I mean, the enemy action hero success chance minus 10% is pretty legit too. Late games, so chaos can't like spam stuff on you. Definitely do not want that. Change the message. You do gain influence, but yeah, it's not worth, I don't think. I'm gonna buy him.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you.
Alright, we should just roll through this, I think. We might have to fight at Hoeth. I don't know, Port Elsator does have some stuff.
Shield against the darkness. Oriah. Ulf1.
I think we're just gonna be able to auto these, like, unless they put a ward up.
I lust for battle.
Took some decent hits there. Wow. Holy crap. Really? They killed my Eagle Claw? How? They didn't kill him, but they did a lot of damage to him.
My strength grows.
Nice. Okay, we'll save those regiments for now.
Awaiting orders.
Getting an insane amount of replenishment right now. Not insane, but like a pretty high level. I think I want Unifier. You can get all of these. Minus 10% upkeep's pretty crazy too, though. But I really want to get this going with the High Elves. So that when this ends, maybe I have a chance with Avalorn. I don't really like that they hurt my bolt thrower so much. I mean, we could win this fight without bolt throwers, but it's gonna be annoying. Is anyone trying to step up over here yet?
Ulfuan Prince, loyal to a fault.
How much do we get for one more point here? 8% ammo and 3% damage. I think we go with that. It's pretty significant. Then Windspeak. So we need to get this to tier 3 so we can get a forge. Okay. Right that way, and then guess this is fine. I mean, she could come over here at some point. We have the gates over there, though. I think this is fine.
Can I offer assistance?
Dragon eggs. Awakening the Ancients. Are we able to trade the dragon eggs? Yeah, we're trading 100% of them. Those are pretty rare. There aren't a ton of dragon eggs, although some factions have more than others. I guess we can go ahead and upgrade that. We'll want the tier 3 eventually with it.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
That's getting a little bit better.
What would you have of me?
There is only vengeance.
That's getting a little better.
How fares your soft southern realm, my kin?
Well, we're faring pretty well. We're faring a lot better than you are right now.
You have my undivided attention. Isha forbids it.
Oh, let me look at everybody else here real quick. These guys are tripping. We're gonna knock them out soon. Hopefully.
Honor before.
Bow before the rightful laws of this.
You want me to pay them for a trade agreement? I get 559 per turn for this agreement, though. They don't have any resources, so... Yeah, okay.
I will.
Pay for itself in 2 turns unless they go
King
hostile this
Lewin
turn.
Leoncoeur. You tread upon Bretonnian land. I'll have never.
Pleasure. Dwarves don't like us. Hawkland.
Who calls?
Mid.
Approach us, friend,
nice.
and
Okay.
make your offer.
Are they about to get obliterated or something? Yeah. They're pretty much done, so. So much they'll pay us. Okay, they have like no money. Yeah, they're probably dead next turn, I think. But usually if someone's like full green like that, it means that they're extremely desperate. Actually, they're not. They don't have an army, but okay, Wolfric's up there. It is smart to try to get into my good graces with trade, because then I want to protect them. You know, even if I don't want to take their territory, like, I'm making money off of them. And if I'm making money off of them, I want to keep making money off of them.
Ready. Greetings from Sigmar.
Now, when Chaos comes out, though, that will help out some with,
Wintertooth! All the world is meat for my grinder! You first!
Alright, bruh. We'll see about that.
Madams, I lost a
They
dear
aren't, like,
friend.
super averse to us.
The arcane currents flow strongly. I think not.
They don't like our treaties with Empire.
Azray, the woods of Athel-Loren welcome you. Deliver your message.
Could see if they'll pay us for a military alliance here real quick. Well... I'm not gonna have property over there, though, to trade with them. It'd be nice to trade with the elves, but... I don't think that's where I'm going. I need to go over here where Marathi is and shut her up. Like, this is the hostile zone. I don't want to get caught up in stuff over there. I just want to trade. Oh, Ostland.
So, greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now, what brings you here?
Not in my name. No.
Okay. Alright, I'll keep an eye on them. The other place, I need to spot Kislev. Kislev usually has a lot of good stuff. Leoness.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Y'all sure you don't want to quit
What
raiding me and just
vile
trade with me?
filth.
You don't want me to have to come kill you? Come on. What's the fun in that? Okay. Gothic. I've got all that sorted. Eaglegate, don't need it. Itane, we're just waiting on that. Illyrian. Okay, this one we want to upgrade port. Diamonds and... 5% from trade. We don't need much higher growth. I mean, it's like, this is a cool building and everything, but I'm not going to get this to rank 5 probably. I mean, it'd take a long time. We're only growing at 54 each. It's going to take like 80 turns to get this up to rank 5. I feel like this is nerfed. Like, I feel like this used to be 10% income from trade, but 5%. Still pretty good. So that would be like 150 gold or so. Almost 200 gold per turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that. It gives some other stuff too, doesn't it? It's like 10% from ports, which is 60 here. So that's getting in, it's over 200. It's like between 200 and 250. So this will pay for itself in 10 turns. And it gives some public order. Success chance. Does it give mobility? What's the mobility building? I don't remember what the building is. It gives you like plus 20% mobility. Usually every faction has one of those in Steel Faith, but anyway. Oh, it's this? Here it is. Okay, that gives you extra mobility. Alright. Nice. Okay, we got that. Griffin, Tyrion, Unicorn Gate, Saphery. Okay, what do we want from Saphery? Do we need to...
Tyrion.
I don't think we need to recruit anything. We're about to lose an Eagle Bolt here. I guess we could get rid of one Bolt Thrower and hire one other thing, but...
Ready to serve.
We'll just hold on to the bolts, I suppose.
Unlikely.
Okay, so if that's the case, we can go ahead and get rid of this. And where's Albion? It's up here, okay. I thought Albion was one of its own, like, maybe that was a rumored faction that people might create in the future. That's supposed to be like some kind of special mystical place, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and wander down here. Well, I guess we have like maybe a couple more turns, so we can go down there and kill that rebellion a little bit. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, don't need any of those yet. We're about to get this one, which would be nice. Okay. Might get a third fight here. Oh, she's coming in hot. Damn it. That actually kind of sucks because I wanted the whole province. Now I've got to share it with her until I get a confederation with her. Which could potentially be annoying, but it's still worth it even with only two properties in the province. It's fine. Crooked Moon is fighting all of them. It's going to be pretty hard to lose this campaign if I confederate with Avalorn. Like I said, if you get this island, it's pretty rough. I mean, Chaos is going to put up some like good stuff. We'll definitely fight through the first wave of Chaos and see, and then we'll make our way. We'll fight Marathi and Hexaodal over here, plow through some Dark Elves. So I have definitely some really good fights coming up in the campaign for sure. But we're getting pretty strong right now for this point in the campaign.
My strength grows.
Elves have a really nice late game too. Their tier 3 is like questionable. I mean, like the Sea Guard are pretty good, but like their tier 4 is really nice.
Misguided.
Once you can start getting those dragons and Sword Masters and Sisters of Avalorn, there's a lot of good stuff at tier 4. And then their tier 5's alright, but they have one of the better late games, I think. Ridiculous. If you're really rich, like if you have a lot of properties. Some of the units are pretty expensive, but... Okay, well...
Ever vigilant. A mighty warrior.
Very good magic, too. We could get the Steed, but... we definitely want Arcane Conduit, I think. It's just so much extra magic.
A promising lieutenant.
+3 from trade and entertainments. Empire, Southern Realms, Bretonian Realms, trade ports. Lizardmen seems just random. And it's high elves. Man, it's a pretty like low value skill there. Only +2, not even +5. Come on. But I need every point I can get, I think. +3 income from trade is like 120 gold. Guess we'll do it. Every point I can get for
Tyrion.
Alariel.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Alright, let's do it.
No mercy.
I need to take him off the horse, so I forgot about that.
By Assurian.
So we could just roll up, or we could wait for siege towers. It's only one turn for siege towers now.
I am ready to fight.
It's not going to let us auto-resolve it. Otherwise, we're just going to have to ladder up. I think we just wait a turn. And we could just... I don't know. We could just beat down the door with the Eagle Claw. And then just, like, rain on them with our Lothern. But we're going to take a lot of casualties from their... from their towers if we do that. So we don't have any like flying units that can get up there and wipe them out. Yeah, we'll just, if it's one turn, if it was 2 turns, I think I would not do this, but 1 turn, I'll wait on the siege towers, it's fine.
Pull back. Alario. I lust for battle.
Port Elsator, what do we want? Probably growth. Try to get that White Tower of Hoeth ASAP. It's gonna take forever to get it, but okay, they stopped raiding us. Actually, just ran up here.
Devotee of the lady.
Interesting turn of events. 8 turns on that. I think we're fine just chilling here. We kind of need an Elven Forge up here at some point, but...
Mistress of the... Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
Bring me battle.
I have seen your
Okay, I think
no mercy.
that's it. Wait like 1 more turn and then do the influence thing here. Arnheim is Elven Colony. I think you get bonus stuff if you take the Elven Colony places if you're a high elf. Like extra port money or something. Are fighting all of them. It's a good kitty. She's like, bro, I was trying to go to sleep. Beast catches. Okay, I think we'll start this with the next episode, because we're already at an hour. I said I needed to stop. That'll give us a good fight at the start of the next episode. And I guess they're running all the way home. Maybe they want to deal with... Yeah, these guys are creeping. So maybe they want to deal with that, but... Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget, if you enjoy this, be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the rest of the content on the channel as well. I've got some other Warhammer campaigns. More and more people are asking about more Warhammer guides they want to commission. If you have a guide, an idea in mind that you would like to see, it's just $30. Just give me an outline. I did a beginner's guide. So people are asking about micro guides. If you want to see me play a specific campaign for 20 bucks, I'll do 20 episodes through a campaign. Email me and ask me about that first, and I'll let you know what the timeline would be, like how long it'll take for us to start that, because I need to finish this one before I do the next one. So email me if you're interested in that. We can work something out. Be sure to stop by the stream as well if you're interested. You have some Warhammer questions. You just want to say, hey, whatever, from 9:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to drop by and hang out. And that's going to be it. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.